All right, again, I'm on site at my neighbor's property. Steve Armstrong came over and got a hold of me, told me that a tree had fallen on the property line. So the property line's over there, shoots all the way down here. Spikes are still in the ground, which is good. I just assumed he would have pulled them out because he was kind of anal. Got someone pulling in or turning around or doing something here, not sure. Anyway, came over and he told me that a tree on my property had fallen down. These are the lines. Again, all the way back there. So technically it is on my property. So I'm just over here to assess it. He said I was allowed to come on the property to take a look at it. This tree had fallen down last year from the other side. Hit this tree. So I'm going to have to kind of knock it down so it's safe. But the good thing is it has fallen on the ground, so I might be able to cut it up in pieces. It's a lot of tree to get rid of though, unfortunately. So we'll take a look at that and see what we can do. Anyway, we got a lady here kind of looking at the place, so it might be a real estate agent or something like that, who knows. All right, so we're back on site at 1552 Lakeshore. My tree on my property has fallen on the neighbor's yard, so I'm just getting ready to knock it down a little more. I've come over with the machete and knocked off all the branches. Now I'm just going to start on some of the bigger limbs. Alright, so we're back on site. The rain just let up a little bit. I cut the whole tree down on Steve's side, loaded it all up. This was my last load here, and then you can see I got kind of stuck. He ended up driving by, came and gave me a tow out, which was nice. So got to come back and get this wood at some point in time, but the tree's been kind of cut down that was on the ground. Still got to do something with this limb on this side here, which is on my property. Well, the whole tree's on my property. You can see the stakes, and then I might come back and trim some other stuff with the chainsaw, but went out and bought a chainsaw today and went crazy and knocked this tree down pretty quick. But that's still what's left to move. We'll get rid of that shortly. Other than that, this will be my next little tackling battle. His tree fell last year on that side. Fell over here. I had to cut some stuff that was leaning on these trees, and now it's all kind of caved in. So this happens over the creek all the time. Unfortunately, everywhere you go, you see that. So